Hi everyone, it's Daryl from Royal Temptations, along with Nick behind the camera.
How's it going?
Nick's practicing today on his videography skills. Today we're going to go over a box opening. Our first international shipment. This came from Corey Wood's Reptiles up in Ontario, Canada. We ordered this. We won this on the auction way back in early February, February 6th, I believe. We've been waiting for nice weather. Corey had kept it ready to ship. And we got a break in the weather. Spring's here. I'm assuming spring's up there in Ontario as well. They're breaking. So he shipped it. Great communication with Corey. Kept us informed. So this was an international shipment. So the shipper got a hold of me yesterday. Told me it was going to be here today. They're up in Rhode Island. Looks like it come from Reptile Express through Reptile Hub International. Is how it's shipped. I started to open it already, but I have not opened it, so I don't know what I'm seeing yet. What this is a new addition to our collection, a whole new gene. In fact, there's a couple different genes here that are new. The main one being puzzle. We don't have any puzzle. Well, we didn't. I recently got another one, but this was the first one I ordered. It was a puzzle. It's het red xanthic, pastel, het orange ghost, and pos het genetic stripe. So it's pretty much a banger. Couldn't resist it on the auction. Didn't have any puzzle at the time, but we wanted to get into puzzle. And this is what we chose to. Here's a picture of it on my phone. If Nick can zoom in there, this is what it should look like. Obviously, it's taken months ago. This will be ready to breed. It's already a year old. It'll be ready to breed by the fall. So we'll be ready to put them in our projects as soon as next breeding season comes up. So without further ado, I'm going to open this up, and you're going to see them first time just like I am. All right, so and as usual, I'm going to go through and critique out the packaging here, and hopefully, I'm pretty sure it's pretty good. Corey's a bigger breeder up there. There we go. Reptile Hub International sticker. It's secured. They use the phase pack for the shipping. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's well secured in there. So good job, Corey. And good job, Reptile Hub International. That's who Corey sends them. International shipping goes like this. The shipper from out of the country will ship it to a shipper, and that shipper will take care of it while it's in their custody until it's time to ship. And that's how I believe it works. I've never done an international shipping myself, but we're looking into that. And hopefully by next year, we'll be doing that ourselves. So they have him in here pretty good. He wasn't getting out. That's good. There's air holes in here. Oh. And let's take a look at you, big guy. Actually, you expect him to be a little bit bigger. So I don't know if he's... All right, so there you go. I'll bring him over by Nick, getting some light here. Look at that pattern. It's a nice puzzle pattern. Got the pastel on it. No expert in het red xanthic, so I'm not even sure what I'm looking at for that. This is the first time I've ever seen one. We had an orange ghost in the past, a male. Ow, you little shit. You got that on camera. He's spicy. All right. So this is a male. And we'll be able to put him right into some of our codom girls. Incomplete dominance. Was no codoms, but incomplete dominance. Try to get some hets out of that next year. So I don't know if he'll be ready next year. He's a little smaller than I thought he would be. But overall, looks healthy. Let's check his belly. There you go. Ooh, he's spicy. Yep, he's spicy. Nice belly tracks down there. I guess if I just got shipped across, the continent, I'd be a little spicy as well. He's a little cool, but not really. I'd expect him to be a little cooler, to be honest. He's not too bad. But for the kids that watch this, when you get bit, it doesn't hurt. I mean, look at that. There's a little bitty speck of blood, and that's it. That's where he got me. That scares you more than anything. it doesn't hurt. So, some nice wide eye bands on them there. Pretty snake. I'm going to put this into cypress probably. Red stripe. I got a female, a cypress red stripe. I always forget what's in all my snakes here. Pastel and yellow belly. That'll probably be the first one he goes to. So I want to avoid clown with this. Clown, from what I've seen other people talk about, puzzle and clown do not go well together. So I'm sure if there's other people playing with it, and maybe they're going to try to incorporate that so you get a better look. Puzzle's been around for a long time, and so far, no luck making it look really well with clown. So, but it's got genetic stripe. Maybe, possible. We'll shed test with RGI and see if it does. Now, if it's genetic stripe and it's also orange ghost, which is just another form of hypomelanistic, just a different line. I think that basically they've been proved out to be the same thing, just different lines. So, yeah, it's a nice snake. I love this pattern. You start putting some reds and oranges in here. And I have asphalt too. We can try to get in here. But we're working with a lot of chocolate, a lot of cypress, red stripe. So we'll have plenty to mix into them. Maybe get them into some banana too. I got a female banana calico. So that's it's a pretty nice looking snake. Glad I'm real happy with the purchase. I'm telling you, I thought I stole them when I got them, and I almost felt bad. But you know, the shipping's expensive, so it kind of I'm sure that makes people leery of buying international. It is pricey to ship them from there. I also got another snake the other day that had it shipped in, and I didn't do no box opening for that, but I'll get that snake out and we'll show you what that one looks like. All right, so Nick can keep you busy for a second here. All right, now this one came from Chimera Reptiles. Now Chimera is one of our favorite breeders. We have 2 snakes from them. They really hooked us up after the Mark Tinley last year with a couple for our project. And they great guys. I think they split up, unfortunately, but still, company itself, Chimera, great company, great animals. This snake, come in, look at that belly. Now, this is just a simple yellow belly. All right, so what's the big deal with this? What are we looking at here? It's a yellow belly. It's a male. It's 100% het for monsoon. So this is what our little side project we're doing. Basically, for us, I saw a banana calico monsoon from Brock Wagner Reptiles at Tinley this year in March. Love that snake. Thought it was the best looking snake at the show. I know the Sunset Ultramel was there, and people like that, and it was pretty. But that banana calico, I kept going back to that, And if I wasn't looking for a new house this year, I may have bought that snake. But so Nick and I have been buying monsoons, or Nick's bought 2 Posset monsoons. 3? Oh, he says 3. I forgot he got the one from Chris Hernan. So that's a Posset. He's got 3 Bomb City balls. We got 2 from, and 1 from Chris Hernan. This one is 100% hep hide. It is male. I do have a banana calico female. She is breeder ready. She is ready. I was going to breed her this year, and I didn't do it. So next year, I'll just save her now for next year. And this guy should be a year old in late fall, early December maybe. And so by next spring, he will definitely be breeding. And we'll try to get some hets. They'll all be 50% hets, but we'll test those. Hopefully next year they got a reliable monsoon test. And I'll show you the packaging Chimera sent me. So this is what Andre, I believe his name is, sends. All right. Come with a invoice for what I paid. Code for ReptiChip. Envelope. Everything was in this nice envelope. Okay, thank you for your order. Very professional. Got to learn to do this myself. All right, I've only shipped 9 snakes, so I'm not really into that level yet, but we're working on it. All the little swag stickers, right? He's got all the different ones, Rep the Rays, different Chimera stickers. Pretty nice. All right, and then of course he's not a black and gold. Now they're over in Virginia. I'm not sure what this means, black and gold, but as a Steeler fan, as you can see, I love this. I'm hoping they're Steeler fans as well. If not, you know what? Their logo's black and gold. We'll go with that. But, you know, my brain, Steelers. Go Steelers. All right. So he come well packed, just like the Corey Wood snake did. Very professional, top notch. I would highly recommend buying from Chimera. This is like I said, my 3rd snake. The other 2 are phenomenal. Can't complain a bit. Every time there's an auction for a Chimera snake, I bid on multiple little snakes. Now they're very popular, so that I don't win very many. But as a matter of fact, I believe this one got me too. See that, kitties? This one's a little spicy guy too. You got me. Look at the thin eye stripes. There we go. That's a monsoon marker. Thin eye stripes, pattern coming over the back. See the pattern extending up into the back, coming over. Those are some het monsoon markers. Now this is 100% het monsoon, so it did come from a visual monsoon. Love that traditional yellow belly pattern right there. Look at that. That is just beautiful. That's all this is, just a simple yellow belly. You know, not a bad snake in and of itself. Just nice. If you're just looking for a nice pet, yellow belly is a pretty snake. Unique belly patterns. You don't get much belly patterns with ball pythons. A lot of times they're just plain white. You know, this is the acids and the confusions bring in some pattern. Leopard brings in pattern, but you know, this is yellow belly, and it's always got these nice checkering all the way down both sides. A little bit yellow tinge. Doesn't have to be yellow. That's where it gets its name from, but doesn't have to be. But you get the checkering. It's got to have this checkering coming down. And this little spicy nudie, you're ready to eat. All right. I hope you all hear us well. We've got the new microphones today. First time trying them out. And that's going to be it. We'll go over some more next time. Got some eggs coming. Hopefully in the next 3 weeks, we'll be showing them too.
Take care, guys. Have a good one.